Hi everybody. So here we are, Sunday with Sean this week, and it's pretty gorgeous outside. Let me show you my view. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. I get to go to a movie with my son today, so I'm kind of excited. So I'm just going to talk for a second, let some people get on. I might be a couple minutes early, which is a little miracle the way my morning's been going. that happened. Not sure how that happened. So when, I don't have my glasses. 1 second, I'll be right back. Look at the wall. La-di-da. So when my sister gets on here, this is going to be a 2-for-1 for her. So she's going to be happy about that, I think. We shall see. But, gosh, I don't even know what time it is. Let me see if I can see a clock. I'm on time, but where's my sisters? Where are you? I'm gonna clean my glasses so I can actually see out of them. I did my makeup today all by myself using our products, and I'm getting a lot better at it. And today I used a couple of colors I haven't used before, and so I'll post a picture later with the colors. I guess I could tell you, because now I have my glasses and I can see. So okay, so I did candlelight on my whole eye, and then I did candlelight under my eyes, and then I used this beautiful, I don't know if you can tell, silver shimmer to go just on my eyelid, the whole eyelid. And then I used granite, I don't know, can you see that? Just to kind of darken up my crease, and then I blended it really well. You'll always hear me say that, blend, blend, blend. And then I used this Caribbean, which is really unfortunate. It's being discontinued, and it's a little bit lighter than the denim, and I love it. So I'm gonna have to save one of these for myself out of my stash. And I just used it on my lash line, and I used the granite under my eyes, and then I just put just a little bit of that Caribbean on the edges. And then of course I used my pink Posy because none of my other colors have come in yet for my blush. And if I wanted to, I could have obviously put some on my eyes too, just to kind of lighten that up a little bit. But I didn't. And then today I have, if you can see my lips, I have on Bombshell, not Sheerberry. I didn't do Sheerberry today. You should be so proud. I did Napa, and then I did Bombshell again. So, all my makeup today, except for my foundation, because I haven't got that yet, is Senegence, which, as we all know, is amazing and waterproof and all those fun things. And my sister is just going to miss out on this video. I don't know where she is. She's like, oh, I'll set my alarm. I'll be there. I promise. But I see, I took my glasses off. Oh, Rebecca's here. Hi, Rebecca, my new friend. All right, so the only thing that I did today is I blow dried my hair out. That's it. My sisters wanted to do a hair video because they always think I do good hair. And one of my sisters has super long straight hair, and it's usually in a ponytail or just straight. And so I decided, I have this one hair, sorry, I'm trying to get my face above the words. I have this hair product that I got. I loved hanging out with you too, and you're my new best friend. We're going to do it all the time. I'm just going to randomly show up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Nicole. So I got this curling iron a while ago, and at the time, so I might end up with mushroom hair by the time this is over, but that's okay. At the time I had all one length hair, and now, as you can see, I have a lot of layers in my hair. Gosh. There's nothing like going blank when you're on a live video. I think I'm going to sit on a pillow to kind of pull myself up. Anyway, so we'll see how this works. But my sisters all have one length hair. So I thought I would do this for them since I had put up a poll. What do you want me to talk about this week? Yay. So the thing about this little contraption is it is so user-friendly. And Rebecca, I think I mentioned it to you yesterday. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to section off this top part of my hair. And I'm just going to put it up and pull it out of the way so that I can work on the bottom part. And then I'm going to take this, you know, and just use whatever clips you have. I just grabbed these because it was the easiest. So let me tell you about this product real quick too. It is a goofy looking machine. It's Conair. I don't know if you can see that. Conair. And it looks like this, okay? The key to using this is, see this round barrel? That has to be towards your head, okay? So that's super important. The other thing that is super important is you can't take huge, I have very thin fine hair, so getting a huge portion of hair in mine is a little difficult to do in the first place. But you want to make sure that when you pull it out, you don't have a bunch of straggly hairs, because if you have those straggly hairs, this is the only drawback, is those will get wound up and cause you to get your hair pulled. Other than that, super, super easy. Those of you that have nice, long, heavy hair, like for me, I'm going to end up with these really tight spirals. The rest of you, oh, finally, she's here. Hi, Melissa. Oh, Nicole, thank you. I love you. I miss you. Gosh, it's been so many years. I can't believe how big Ebony is. It's crazy. Anyway, those of you that have longer, straight, especially if you just have one layer, your hair is going to weigh down the curls, so you're just going to get this beautiful ringlets. And then, of course, you can finger comb them, or you can take a flat iron and flat iron the ends a little bit to kind of do more of that beach wavy thing. All right, so we're going with curl number 1. Remember, Melissa, you just got on here. This is Conair, this little contraption. So you see this side, there's nothing. It's just solid. And this side, you have the round barrel. That side must be facing your hair. And you can change, like, to make your hair have a more natural look, you want to change the direction of your curl. Otherwise, all your curls end up kind of falling into each other, so then you have one solid curl, and you want them to be more separated. So you can do that just by changing the direction of your hand. Melissa, since you just got on here, so you don't have to re-watch unless you really want to. I know you sit and watch my videos probably like 10 times a day, so that's okay. So make sure that your piece of hair that you grab does not have straggly hairs, you know. Take the time to just get a nice section. Okay, I've got that facing my head, and I don't know if you can see, I'm just dropping my hair. Let me wait a second. If you can see, there's a barrel right there, right in there. And I'm dropping my hair in that barrel. And then I'm closing it down. It's sucking my hair up. And now it's going to beep. And then when it beeps a bunch of times, which might be too long for me because my hair's so short and thin, then you're going to pull it out, and look at that. Effortless, effortless, effortless. And this goes so fast. Although I'm talking through it, so it's not going to seem that way. I don't know if I'll curl my whole head of hair, because you guys, I don't know how much talking I can really do for, well, actually I am a talker, so I could probably come up with some things. Rachel, you will think that your hair's too long for this, and I wasn't sure either. And I don't know if you guys remember my friend Shelly. Well, she has, I mean, her ponytail's like this, where mine's like this. And her hair's, I don't know, almost to her waist. Well, maybe not that long, but pretty close. And she just got a perm, and her perm has been weighed down to really straight. Rewatch the video, Melissa, because I already told everybody that. I'll tell you in a second. I'll retell you. Anyway, her hair's really long and really thick, and she got a perm. And because it's so thick, the perm is, you know, weighing it down. So now it's waves rather than curls. And so for her 50th birthday, I brought this over and was using it. And I said, well, let me try it on you. I can't promise that it can do that long a hair because I've never had that long a hair. And at least you show up to the party, Melissa. That's all that counts. I love you whenever you get hair. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys heard that. I have too much hair. I can't believe that. I have too much hair. Or I had stragglies that I was telling you don't do. So it will kind of not roll your hair up if you don't quite have it right. So here we go, back in there. I'm just going to do this one side because otherwise this is going to take a long time because I talk a lot. So I am going to a movie, and I'm excited because I get to spend time with my son. But the sad thing, I have two clips in here and they're just not working out. The sad thing is the only reason he invited me to go to the movie is because nobody else will go see this movie with him because they all think it's dumb. So I'm flattered and my feelings are hurt all at the same time. But it's okay. I get to spend time with him and that makes me happy. I would probably never go see this movie on my own. It's Logan. I do like the X-Men series, but I don't know. It might not even be X-Men and I just think it is. I don't know. Melissa, what I did on my eyes is I did candlelight all over the base, up to my eyebrows again, because I have a lot of blues and reds. And I'm not switching the curling iron. I really need to be doing that right now. I'll try this next one backwards. And then, all right, hang on. Shifting gears for 1 second for my sister because I love her. Pink Posy on my cheeks. And then I did silver shimmer all over my eye, just my eyelid. And then in my crease, I did granite. And then Caribbean, which is one of the colors that they're retiring, and it's so beautiful. It's actually a lighter color than the denim. I put just on my eyelash line and then a little bit under here. I put the granite under here and then a little bit of it just in this part of my eye. Absolutely love it. I love that color so much. So I think I'll be setting one of those aside for myself. So I have a few of them for anybody who's interested, and I'm still not changing this. Oh, and I got something else for you, Melissa. And the other thing too, like for me, I probably, if I was in the mirror doing this instead of my phone, I would start further back because my hair is shorter. I don't want my curl to start clear up here because I need it not to be so tight, which it's kind of gonna be. You just wait. Let me finish this part. I don't even know what to do with my bangs. I might leave those straight and just do this part. So as you can tell, now that I'm trying to go a little faster, I'm not combing it out and being as precise, but it's still working. And I'm not going to hold this top stuff as long because I don't want it to be super curly on top. So here we go. I'm almost there. Wow. Then I just have to do the other side so that my son doesn't go, Mom, why do you come out in public like this? Because he would, because he's Tig, and that's what he does. Gives his mom a hard time. All right. Well, I'll just do my bangs. I haven't had bangs in years, guys. Here's what my hairdresser told me. For years and years and years that I had a forehead about like this and I should never wear bangs. My oldest son, last time I got bangs, I have to have them like to my eyebrows because if they hang in my eyes, I don't see very well. And it just drives me crazy, right? So he's like, next time you want to do bangs, call me. Let's do an intervention. I'm going to talk you out of it. Don't do it, Mom. Just don't. So I haven't had bangs for a long time. Then I lost a ton of weight. And somehow losing all that weight, I grew a forehead. And so now she's like, oh, you can totally wear bangs now. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. Okay, so for me, I would just finger comb. And I don't know. How well can you see that? So like right here, it looks like I missed a hair. So I'll get that really quick. I missed a spot. So my sister, Melissa, was asking me. She wrote some things she wanted to talk about. Hang on, I got to do this in 2 sections. She had written a couple things she wanted to talk about. And one of them was clothes on a budget. So I've been in a couple of groups on Facebook and there's different groups that sell their clothes. So, I mean, I'm talking like beautiful, even name brand clothes, and you're getting them for like $2 or $3. It's crazy. And you just have to drive around and meet them somewhere, which is weird because you don't always get to try them on, but sometimes they'll let you come to their home, which can be sketchy or it can be a lot of fun. All right, so this is going to be my last curl. And so basically I'm just trying to show you that, you know, it can be difficult to figure out how to do curls in your hair. You know, I like that beachy wave thing, and I might do a tutorial on that. And I use my flat iron, and I really like the way that that looks. But considering that my hair is short and I have all these layers, I'm actually kind of digging that. What do you guys think? It actually turned out pretty cute. Should I do a quick the other side, or just, is that enough? Should I just be a half and half girl today? So what I was talking about was clothes. And so when I lost all this weight, of course I have to completely rebuild a wardrobe. And I am a girl on a budget. I can't do that. So I hit those online buy, sell, trade on Facebook. And then the other thing is I go to the thrift stores and they have days where things are 50% off, and they now, like, the department stores are actually donating clothes. So they still have tags on them. I've got some Donna Karan and some Calvin Klein, and I paid a little bit more for those, like maybe $7 for a shirt or a jacket. But this whole outfit I have on today, I figure is about $7, but it might be closer to 10, but it's no more than 10. So I have a shirt, this beautiful Levi's jean jacket, and a skirt. And Melissa, I got these when I was visiting you in California. And I'm 5'10". So finding a skirt that goes all the way to the floor is really difficult for me. That doesn't happen. Well, I got 2 skirts. I could have gotten like 10, but I had to, I only brought a carry-on. And I brought a lot of clothes with me. And somehow I got it all back. So I'm going to walk back and I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. And this is what I'm going to wear to go watch Logan with Tig, because nobody else will. All right, so let me see if I can get where you can see. Can you see how long it is? I have all those things. So then I just have a cute little white shirt that is all ruching. And then this little jean jacket. And there you go, $10. You heard me, $10. So I was thinking that, so I'll do the other side of my hair really quick since my sister wants me to. And on videos, I let her boss me because it makes her feel good. And, you know, I'm all about doing that for her. So if you just take your time, and one of the things I wanted to say about going to thrift stores or any store, even going just to a department store, do not judge something on a hanger, because on the hanger it might look old lady, it might look just dumb. And when you put it on your body and you add a belt or a little jacket to it, all of a sudden you find that you have this really, I mean, it gets on your body and it just looks so different. And you're really, Melissa, and you're really like, whoa, I'm so glad I tried that on. You know, the last time I went to the thrift store, too much hair, did you see that? The last time I went to the thrift store, I went with my friend, and I am really drawn to color. I really like bold, crazy colors. And so I saw this outfit, and yeah, okay, I get it. It looked old lady on the hanger. It kind of did. And she was like, no, my mom would wear that. That looks like a muumuu to me. And I put it on, and I came out, and I had a jean jacket on over it. And then I had found a really cool belt. Did you see how that happened? Anybody see that? So I either have, I think I have straggly hairs, so it kind of has a built-in safety device to keep you from killing yourself, which is important. Anyway, so by the time I walked out with the belt and the jacket on and this outfit, she was just like, I'm like, see, I know what I'm talking about. Listen to me, my friend. So yeah, it's one of my favorite things to wear. Jamie, hi Jamie, hi Gina. Hello, hello. Now, Jamie doesn't necessarily need this curling iron because she has amazing curly hair. But I would say, Jamie, that even though you have beautiful curly hair, that sometimes doing something like this to kind of make your curls have a little bit more, I'm trying to think what the right word is, like more like you did it on purpose, you know. So doing something like this with a small curling iron just around your face, or trying, now you see, did you see that? Saved my life. This curling iron is amazing. It really is. And I don't know, I think it was probably $50. And to be honest, I probably got it on QVC because I used to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm an insomniac. And so I'd just, you know, be flipping through channels and QVC would come up. I'm like, oh, look at that. That's like a $50 curling iron and I get to make 100 payments on it. I can afford that. I'm a girl on a budget. So it took me, you know, 6 months to own it, but it was worth it, as you can see. So I'm getting to this back hair. I'm almost done. I have no idea how long this video is going. Besides my sister trying to boss me, does anybody have any questions? You know, I want this to be a fun page, and I realize that yes, I am a Senegence product educator because George is my distributor, but and so I do promote my, you know, my product, and I want you guys to see the new things that are happening, and I'm really excited about it all. So I'm a little bit crazy right there. Well, it's not really that bad. So what do you guys think? So it really didn't take that long to do. And, you know, I'll probably have to tease this up just a little bit just because I have a cowlick back here. And so I always have that little bald spot. So I'll just tease it up just a little bit. And I have to tease right here because there's another little cowlick right there. And I'm just going to use a cheap spray. And then as I spray it, I'll scrunch it a little bit, especially places where maybe it's a little bit nuts. And kind of separate the curls out a little bit. You know, so when my hair was all one length, I got ringlets like this. And now that I have all the layers and it's shorter, it actually looks like I did a curling iron. I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. And now, guess what? I'm going to be doing it all the time. All right. Okay, so there I am with my SeneGence face, my Conair crazy curling iron. What, Holly, you have cowlicks? Oh yeah, we all have cowlicks. I would say, Holly, you could probably blame my mom too. I think you were around enough that that would be a fair statement for you to do. My mom, and actually she tried calling me, which she never calls me unless I'm going to take her to the casino, and I'm in Idaho and she's in California. But she did call right before this video, but I didn't answer it because even though she's busy and will only talk to me for 2 minutes, this would be the day that she would want to talk to me for an hour. And I would like to talk to her for an hour as long as she talked about what I want to talk about. Okay, so there you go. I'm set for the day. I'm set for my date with my son. And let's see, does anybody have any questions? I'm going to move in closer. Actually, I'm just going to move the phone now that I'm done. I'm actually feeling this curling iron right now. That was way quicker than when I used my regular curling iron. And it's actually more wavy than curly. So if I did this on Rachel, she would have spirals. It's nuts. But I think it was well worth the $50 that I spent on it. And I'll try and take a picture of my eyes later and of the colors that I have. And I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read. If you have any questions, let me know. I look 25. That's awesome. So here, I'll move back again. And I'll show you my whole $10 outfit along with my hair. And I'll post this video, so those of you like Siva, hi, that are just coming in. Siva, just so you know, at 3 o'clock today, I'm having an open house. There's a couple people coming over to look at eyeshadow and lips. So you're welcome to come over. All right, so here we go. $10, floofy hair. Going on a date. Going on a date. All right, so next time I visit you, Melissa, we'll go thrift store shopping. And the thing with thrift store shopping is you literally have to look through every single thing. You can't. My eyes kind of go for color because I like vivid colors, and I'm trying to buy more plain colored things because all my shirts are geometrical, blah, and all my skirts are geometrical, blah, and I have no way of combining those. So like getting this white little t-shirt that actually is a little bit dressier was a good find. Melissa, if you buy me a plane ticket, I will come over tomorrow. I will come over tonight. I'm there. If anybody wants to buy me a plane ticket, I'll go wherever you want to go. Hi, Carly. So, does anybody have any questions on anything that I did today? All right. So, in the beginning of this video, I was showing how how beautiful it is today, although there was frost on the roofs this morning. So for the rest of you, I'll do a real quick, that's my view right now here in Boise, Idaho. And Carly, I have everything SeneGence on today, and I'm getting really good at this cream. It was definitely a learning process for me, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it a whole lot. Let me put my glasses back on. Jeez, Melissa. Sisters, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I do want to come to Virginia, Holly. I'm so there. I would love to come to Virginia. I went to North Carolina to see Caleb and A is on here. My almost new daughter. I'm so excited. That's the only thing I'm doing. Yes, Melissa, and if you want to Skype and do the curling iron thing, I will Skype with you and I will help you through the whole process. I did Bombshell, Napa Bombshell, just because I needed it to be a little bit more muted today, because it's daytime and my eyes are pretty thin. And I thought it matched my skirt pretty good too. Look at that. That's how long my skirt is. I can get it all the way to my chin. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'll let you go back to your day. If you have questions or, I don't know, I forgot to say hi to you and you would like to spend a little time chit-chatting with me, I would love it. I would love all of my friends. It's like, I just want you to know that this, the products that I'm using, the SeneGence, when you come over for an open house or even if you do a party, it's really low key. The thing I love about it is I feel like it's a slumber party without PJs. All the girls at the party are talking about memories. I mean, the last party I had, everybody was like, they were roller derby. I was just like, what? That's so cool. And they're showing me videos of them just like beating each other up. And, so everybody's laughing and having fun and helping each other pick colors or going, no. You should never wear that color. And I just get to be a witness to all of the laughing and the bonding that comes with these. So for me, especially with my friends, I love it if you just come over, let me practice doing makeup, because that's one thing I don't know how to do. I know how to make my eyes look good, but I think I know what would make you look good, but I don't know. So if you just want to come over and hang out with me and let me practice on you, I would love that. If you just want to try on some colors just to see what, what the hype is, why LipSense is so amazing, and how my lips are just beautiful. Today when I got up this morning and I looked in the mirror and I was just like, I didn't have any color on them. I'm like, my lips are so plump and juicy. They just looked amazing and I didn't have anything on them. And so now that all the exfoliation is done and my lips are healthy and they're what they should have always been, the colors are staying on, they look amazing on me, and I just feel great. I know the roller derby girls, I don't think any of them are on here. Denise, we're supposed to be going to Tahoe. That was one of the funnest parties I've ever done. They were just such a great group of women. So anyway, I am feeling like a girly girl lately, and SeneGence has been a big part of that. I have access to all this makeup, and I'm kind of I've been a baseball cap or a ponytail kind of girl. I've never really been a makeup girl. I'm really good at makeup, and I'll do it when I'm going out, but on a day-to-day basis, you would never see me at makeup. And that has completely changed since this product came into my life. And part of that is because once you put it on, it's on all day. It's waterproof, it's smudge-proof, it's crease-proof, it's everything-proof. And when I move to Puerto Rico, you guys are going to see lots of video of me putting my regulator in my mouth, getting ready to scuba dive with the sharks and the turtles and all the little fun sea creatures, and getting out of the water and still having gorgeous lips. Well, I'm not exactly sure how long my lips will last because it's salt water, but I think a 35-minute dive I'll probably be good. So be looking forward to those videos, because hopefully by the end of the summer, that's what I'll be doing is I'm going to be that girl on the beach where all the girls are going, why does she have all that makeup on? Look at those big red cherry lips. She's swimming. What is she thinking? And then I'm going to get out of the water and they're going to be like, okay, I got to talk to her. What was she thinking? What is she wearing? Because this product is amazing. So tonight when I get home from hanging out with my son and eating dinner and watching a movie, I will still have these same lips on. And that is pretty remarkable. Okay, so I always say I want these videos to be about 10 minutes and it never happens. So I'm going to say goodbye now, and I appreciate all of you that have been supporting me through this process, and who are here right now hanging out with me, even though we're not in person and I can't hug you and love on you. Just know that you're in my heart. Karen, I saw you come on and I absolutely adore you, and it's been so long since I've seen you, and I would just love to hang out. So you let me know when that can happen. Holly, mwah! Oh, I just saw my fingernails and I'm like, oh, I always forget. It's really, everything's changing. I'm a girl now. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Get out there, do something fun, and I will talk to you either Saturday or Sunday. You guys still haven't done a poll whether you want Sundays with Sean or Saturdays with Sean. It's completely up to you. All right, bye, guys.